Hello everyone, I'm Chol. Now let's begin part 4, OpenLDAP Security and PHPLDAPadmin. LDAP Security. In past video, I already explained the operation of this one, start the TLS. So using this one, the LDAP, normally start the TLS operation, use the transport layer security to establish the connection. Using this connection, normally start TLS provide data confidentiality and data integrity protection. During TLS negotiation, normally the server the send is X.509 certificate to prove each identity, server's identity. Client also send the certificate to prove each identity. To the LDAP server, normally often support non-standard LDAP protocol using this port number 636. So if you are successful to configure start TLS using TLS, you have to check this port number is open or not. So secure LDAP is known as LDAP over SSL commonly, and LDAP-S is different from LDAP. First one, for connection, the client and server establish the TLS first, but just LDAP just messages the transport without start TLS. So first, LDAP needed to establish the TLS connection, and after that, normally the LDAP messages will be encrypted by TLS. So even if we capture the LDAP packet, we cannot see LDAP messages because this old packet already encrypted to TLS. And the LDAP connection must be closed upon TLS closures. And number 3, so LDAP primary use with LDAP version 2 and start TLS not yet been defined. So use of the LDAP deprecated. So normally modern software should only use start TLS. So now let's begin the LDAP security using TLS for configuration. But before I start this one, let's check the connection between LDAP server and the client, and let's try to capture the packet. So right now, just I will start the Wireshark, this connection, this network address. Okay, start. And after that, this one is a LDAP server, and this one LDAP client. So using this command, cm manager, this char in my case, and this one -w capital is this one need what? Password to LDAP server. So enter. So in my case, I already sent the password using LDAP search command. So here, let's stop. And after that, here, okay, LDAP, let's filter LDAP, the protocol. So if you check at first time, let's just check this packet from 86. 86 means the client and 85 is a server. So protocol is LDAP. Here, okay, let's open this this packet. So using the TCP, and let's check this one, right? Wait, the directory access to this one packet of the LDAP. So bind request message bind. At first time, the LDAP client needed to send this packet bind request like this, and when I send this one, if you check this one, authentication is a simple. I can send this one, this information, the cn manager digital.com. And if you check this, can you see this one? In my case, the password is LDAP1234. So if you use the packet sniffing program to capture LDAP packet, we normally can see this kind of password, the connection between LDAP server and client. So now, to protect this kind of situation, we have to use the TLS. So step 1, configure TLS file. At first time in the second video, I already configured this file, etc/d and this file, the BDB, the LDAP. So here we have to add 2 files like this, a TLS certificate file, TLS certificate key file. In my case, if I create this kind of key, I will save in this directory, etc pktls cert, and my name, the key name will be charpm and charkey.pm. Step 2, modify this file, etc sysconfig LDAP. Using this file, we have to support the LDAP as like this. SLAPD LDAP as must be yes. Step 3, create self-signed certificate. So using OpenSSL, we can create, request the new, the format x.509, no dash, and here char PM, and the key also this one char key PM, and this one will be valid for 1 year. And after that, please check here. You can find at least 2 files. And after that, we have to change the ownership root LDAP and selective restart. And after that, please check the process. Using this command, we have to check the SLAPD, open the LDAP as or not, and port number as well, 636 as well. And after that, step 4, we need to share this public key. So in my case, I will this one char.pem, this one will move copy to FTP directory. So any client can download my public key from this FTP. Step 5, configure the authentication using TLS key in the client system. So in the client system, ask config GTK, open this file, this command, and after that, here, the certificate URL, in my case, FTP server.server char.com, and publish, this one is FTP directory, and file name char.pem. And after that, I will copy this one to this directory, OpenLDAP cert, and open the client file, this one, and here, this one, we needed to change 2 line, TLS request cert allow, and then LDAP now, LDAP as server char.com like this. So here, TLS request cert allow means if no certificate is provided, then session proceed normal process. And after that, please check this user. Testing. For the testing here, I will use the 3 kind of things. First one, OpenSSL. In the server system, please use this command, OpenSSL as _client connect localhost, and I already told you the port number 636 and show cert. If you will stay in the client system, then only change this one, the server host name, show cert. And using this command, you have to check verify return code 18 and self-sign the certificate. And if you want to use or test the LDAP security using LDAP search, then that is the same normally like this one, and you can add this option JIT. It means force the TLS handshake to be successful. And after the last testing, LDAP as using Wireshark as well to capture the packet. Okay, then here server system. Okay, this is a server, and etc open LDAP and SL CDCN VIM OLC to BDB. So in the last line, okay, OLC TLS certificate. In my case, etc pki tls erts. In my case, the file name will be char pem. Okay, same olc tls s certificate key file. Okay, etc pki, same directory crts, but the file name char key pem, like this. So olc here, sorry, this one is mistyping. olc TLS certificate here, certificate file and certificate key file, like this. Okay, then, okay, and after that, second, etc sysconfig LDAP. So here line number 16, just delete this one. So slapd LDAP, yes. Okay, now let's create the self-signed certificate. So in this case, we'll move the directory and of that, okay, so here I cannot find the char pm and char key pem. So in my case, I already copy this line, like this one, copy, and here let's paste. Okay, again. Okay, now let's use this command. So control name, in my case, I will use kr, and the state of the province name is Seoul, and the local name also default state Seoul also. Organization knowledge PR, and the organization unit name is IT, and the common name, in my case, host name server.char.com, and the email address thailand12gmail.com. And now let's check here char key, the PEM and char PM. So and of that, root LDAP. Okay, and so now the ownership is changed like this. Okay, and after that, the service slap the restart, and let's check the process. So now we can see here LDAP S, and the port number 636. So we already checked this port number is open. Okay, now the copy the public key. In my case, var FTP pub. Okay, now let's go to the client system here. So now I'm at the client. So here let's etc open LDAP. Okay, here let's okay, here so now I download the public key from the server. Let's read like this. This is a public key from the server. Okay, now vim the LDAP. Okay, so line number 16. Now LDAP S, and after that allow. Okay, sorry. Okay, WQ. Okay, so now and the us config the GTK. So here we have to define exact the public key. So in my case here, use the TLS and download. In my case, server.char.com, directory name the pub, and the public name char pem, like this. Okay, ftp server char.com, pub char.com. Okay, so now apply. Okay, and after that testing user 1. Sorry, get ent user 1. So now I can find this user in the server. So for the testing in the client, server system, OpenSSL as client connect. And after that, the local host, you might get port number 636 and show shots. So now we can see all the certification information like this, Gmail, and we also checked verify return code, self-signed certificate like this. So same in the client system, OpenSSL and as client connect and server, in my case char.com, and port number 636 and show cert. So also I can find the verify return code, the self-signed, the certificate. Also the server certificate is the same. So now the server, LDAP server, is now providing the TLS service. So now let's test one more thing using the Wireshark. Okay, for the TLS testing, let's try to use the LDAP search. In this case, now I will use the host information like this. So LDAP server char.com. Okay, password LDAP 1234. Okay, I'm successful, and check the Wireshark stuff. And if you check now the LDAP using the TCP connection like this, LDAP, as you can see, LDAP S, and at first time the TLS version 1, the client sending the hello information. So this one, you see the secure socket layer, the record layers, handshake, and all informations. Okay, let's check extensions. We cannot find any the plain text. And if the client send the hello packet to the server, then server also send the hello packet with the certificate and server key exchange and hello. Then hello, the process will be done, and the client also key exchange like this. Okay, then here handshake protocol is encrypted handshake, the message. So we cannot find any the plain text because this handshake message already the encrypted. And after that, change size of spec, handshake the message, and here, okay, let's check application data. So all the application data is encrypted by TLS, so we cannot see or read this kind of any application data. Even if I already sent the password, but I cannot find the plain text, the password. This password already encrypted by the TLS. So all data will be the encrypted. So now here I test the LDAP, the connection using the TLS. The second part, the PHP LDAP admin. So this package is the web-based the LDAP administration tools. Using this tool, we can manage, browse, and administer LDAP directory servers. And this LDAP browser works on many the platforms and making LDAP server easily manageable from any locations. Using this one also, we can this phpLDAPadmin also will browse the LDAP tree, view LDAP schemas, and perform the searches, create, delete, copy, and edit LDAP entries. Even copy entries between servers, so very useful the application for LDAP server. So for the phpLDAPadmin setup, step 1, install the phpLDAP the packages. First, please check this kind of package PHP, PHPCLI, PHP command, PHPLDAP as well. And after that, install phpLDAPadmin. And after the installation, then open this file phpLDAPadmin, configure the page. So here only change this one, set value login attribute dn. For the login, we will use the distinguished name, not UID. And after that, etc httpd conf.phpldap.conf. So here only add the network address you want to use for access of the phpLDAPadmin. And after that, server, the Apache web server restart. And if we want access to this one, LDAP server using phpLDAPadmin, then like this, or your the web domain name, and after that, LDAP admin. So for the login, in my case, I already told you this, I will use the DN, the manager dcchol.com, and after that, LDAP password. Let's check here. First, LDAP the server. CLI command and PHP LDAP -y. In my case, I already installed the PHP, so please check this kind of package. So PHP CLI, PHP command, PHP LDAP already. And after that, let's install PHP LDAP admin. To install the phpLDAP admin, you have to install EPEL package first. This one will support the phpLDAP installation. Okay, I'm successful to install this package, and after that, etc LDAP config. So let's go to the line number 397. Okay, so here 398 just block, and this one just comment out. So in my export the login service, I will use the DN. Okay, and after that, etc okay, here line number 11, in my case 192.168.8.0/24. Okay, then finish. And after that, service cpd restart. Okay, then let's open the browser. And here And okay, then login. So here login DN, in my case CN manager DC char DC com and password LDAP 1234. Okay, I'm successful to login LDAP admin. So here default the menu like this: schema, search, the refresh, the info, and monitor, import, export, and logout like this. So at first my domain is char.com, so let's check. Okay, I can see this kind of the entries. For example, for the people, let's check here. Okay, this one, user 1 and user 2, user 3 like this. So in my case here, I want to create new entry here. So then this one will support this kind of menu. In my case here, let's okay, this one, Fodix group, okay, for first fix and the GI number, and the user 1, user 2, user 3 will belong to this CN. Great. Okay, then you can see this kind of the CN, the postfix, this is char, and this .com, and user, this is 3 user belong to this the CN. Okay, here let's check the and search information, for example, like this. So in my case, DC base DN distinguish name set the scoop and the filter and such. Let's check. So I can find this kind of all data from LDAP server. And except this kind of things, anytime, for example, like import, if you have the LDIF, this one, LDIF file, anytime you can import this kind of LDAP database file, or also you can export this one, base DN, using this kind of things. So PHPLDAP, the admin, this tool is so convenient to control LDAP server. Okay, so far I explained the OpenLDAP Security and PHPLDAP admin. In the OpenLDAP series, the video series has 4 parts. In part 1, I already explained the LDAP concept. LDAP is a kind of database, but normally we call it a directory, not database. Part 2, I explained the OpenLDAP server configuration, and part 3, OpenLDAP client configuration. In part 4, OpenLDAP security using the TLS and PHPLDAP admin as well as your GUI tool to control and manage LDAP server. Thanks for watching this video and God bless you.